Hello, hello, is this on? Is this on? Can people hear me? Hello, hello. Can people see me? Broadcasting to the YouTube nation. The cyborg is in. I repeat, the cyborg is in. Can people hear me? Can they? Ah, screw it. Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well here. This is the cyborg, here to promote his new YouTube series. Now, I've had a little trouble with getting this first episode uploaded due to some copyright infringements, which I'm not gonna go into fully now, but what this show is, it's a review series. However, it's not just a review series, it's kind of going into a bit of a science fiction horror twist. The series follows someone who is a bit out of the ordinary, if you will, and he likes to spend a lot of his time watching films and TV shows, and he talks about them. However, there is this malevolent entity that's been chasing him and trying to manipulate him. He basically uses stuff that he likes and stuff that he doesn't like in order to try and get at him. And we do meet a few characters along the way. This show is going to be paying homage to quite a few of my favourites, including Stephen King, Doctor Who, as the first one will suggest. The first episode will suggest. Just loads of different horror stuff in general. Again, I did have quite some trouble with getting this first episode done because I was gonna upload it last year, but I didn't exactly. Thanks to some copyrights again. I know I said I wouldn't get into any of that, but I mean, you know, I'll explain. All that's happened really is my video kept getting blocked, but hopefully it will be alright this time around, especially as I'm shooting. I'm going to be recreating those clips. So it's pretty much almost done. But I've got a little clip to show you. Now, this isn't going to be in the actual episode, but I hope when you guys see this, you'll get the gist of what's going on and get a bit of a feel of what the show's like. It's essentially a bit of a creepy thing, however it's also going to be quite silly and humorous, and I hope you enjoy it. I think that's all I've got to say, so what's that sound? I'm picking up some hearing. I'm hearing that bow sound again. Can you guys not hear it? Strange. Well, you heard that, didn't you? You know what? Whilst I go and see what's going on, roll the clip. Well, Midget Dalek, doesn't sound like there's anyone else out there, so pretty much everyone else is a ghost here. It's literally just you and me that are the live ones.
How is that even possible? What's the matter with your cameraman? Is he drunk?
It's literally just us in here. There's no cameraman. I'm the one that's filming.
Well, stop the filming.
Well, I can't stop doing that now because we're already halfway through a review. A review that you disrupted by showing up at my front door earlier.
Really? Did I do that?
Yeah.
Well, I can't help it if I am on the run from other Daleks that want to kill me.
How do you mean?
Because of my failure in turning Rusty back to the side of the other Daleks, they now hate me. The Supreme Dalek has put a warrant out for my extermination. No wonder I'm hiding here from them and the war.
Right. Well, listen, Midget Dalek. You're not the only one who has people, or in your case, things chasing after you. I mean, were you there earlier in this episode? During the opening? No.
Actually, I was. I saw them.
What do you mean you were?
I said was, not were. And I saw them.
Oh, brilliant. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you shoot them off?
Hello, I'm too small.
Ah, yeah, of course. That makes sense. That does make sense.
Is it true that you and I are the only live ones here? I mean, I find that hard to believe.
Well, us two are the only live ones here, yes.
Are you serious or just joking?
In this entire village, you and I are the only ones that are alive. Because it's recently abandoned.
Okay, that explains a lot. I now officially understand. It's a shame I wasn't able to exterminate them, but what the hey? Hold on, if it's abandoned, how are you drinking tea? I thought you didn't drink tea or coffee. Explain.
I've got hot chocolate from the house, if you must know. Just down there, at the end of the garden. It was recently abandoned, so apparently something happened here. Not involving me, by the way.
Or me. If only it was me.
It's literally just spirits here. You can hear them. And you can possibly see them.
I've seen nothing of a sort. Not even bodies. But the place does look lived in.
I will tell you one weird thing though.
What is that?
And that's not just the fact that you won't exterminate me, but
Explain.
there is one weird thing.
Stop wasting my time and carry on.
And it's especially weird for some thing like me.
Well, go on then. Spit it out. Explain what is so weird to you.
Every time I shut my eyes, I see this face appear. Though it doesn't look like a face. Well, it does, but it looks like a skull. More like a mask, actually.
Well, even for me, that is weird. And I have no concept of the word. So I'm not supposed to know what that means, but sod it.
I know it is weird.
It is weird that I'm feeling all of this. It's so weird. It's not even possible. The Daleks do not fear this kind of thing.
Another thing that's weird as well is every time I see his face, or whoever's face it is behind that mask, it's always accompanied by some bell sound. Well, okay, not always, but I am always hearing this weird bell sound. And it's not like there's anyone actually at the church. I mean, this whole place is abandoned. Nobody can get past that ditch out in the field.
How did you manage it?
How I've managed to do it, well, yeah, it's weird.
Guess how I did it?
I suppose you might have been using the temporal shift thing.
Correct.
Actually, if that is the case, then why didn't you just do that earlier when showing up to my door?
Because I was being polite.
Okay, fair enough.
Just us two now. What shall we do? I'm bored.
Shall we finish the review off?
I think that's a given.